the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. What a year they're having. They've run up the best record in the NBA with some absolutely flawless performances. They've been a fun team to watch over the first half of the season. Tonight we're going to be watching LeBron James, still physically superior in just about every matchup. Says he feels his athleticism has waned a little, Shaq. I'm not sure if I see it.
Well, he's older, but listen, Ernie, I played with this guy. He's 275, 5% body fat. He's an absolute handful to deal with in the post and on the open floor. Still the best player in the game, absorbs the contact without flinching, and still moves better than a lot of guys in the league.
Yeah, and if he played with you, he is getting older. So at least one level or another, he has a physical advantage on every player. But I will say this, he has slowed down slightly.
Of course.
But his slight slowness is still 10 times superior than the guy who's the fastest in the league.
And 5% body fat.
Yes.
Wow.
Small world.
Who's he talking to us?
Small world, man.
Yeah.
Let's we'll see you later. We're out of here.
And a beautiful look at the fountains near Navy Pier on the shores of Lake Michigan. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We are in the Windy City, Chicago, United Center to be exact, home of the Bulls. And, of course, Doug McDermott. Despite what he brought to this team in his absence, they've really taken off.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Jordan is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Gasol. Rose, that's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Irving with the ball. Love outside. To the inside. Here's Mozgov. No luck. Good D by Gasol. Rose against Irving. And here's Rose. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Clock is at 3. From 13, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for him.
Gasol, no good. On defense, Chicago. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
And it's Rose penetrating. It's Gasol missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Rose kicks to Gasol. And they double up Gasol. Butler on the wing. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. And it's blocked by Jordan.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Irving. Back to Jordan. Picked by Mozgov. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Turner leading the charge. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Butler. Six to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
It's Jordan on the wing. Love the pass to Irving. Back to Love. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Bulls trail by 3. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Rose kicks to Butler. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Irving. Jordan the screen. The feed to James. Shoots off the screen. And again, it's Cleveland.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Rose. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Gasol. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Rose goes in. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Irving against Rose. Irving dishes to Jordan. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Here's Rose. Clock at 6. Mozgov with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and he can't camp off the break.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Irving passes to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Jordan. Love's got his second bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 3. Rose kicks to Butler. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Fourth, Kyrie Irving.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
Now here's Rose after LeBron James's miss. Rose kicks to Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trailing. James outside. Jordan with a screen on Butler. The drive by Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one is off. Some changes for Chicago. Portis, he's checked in for Gasol. Tony Snell comes in for Evan Turner. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Cleveland also making some changes. Farajao comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for LeBron. He hits the second from the line. Bulls have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Butler on the wing. Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. Floats one up, and he gets it to go. Butler's got 10 points.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Jordan dishes to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Thompson from 20 feet out. Mirotic grabs the miss. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. The drive by Brooks. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the pass to Portis. Butler on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Amon Shumpert has come in for Jordan. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.